Oh my god. Okay, cool. Sweet. So it's working. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay, so it's live. It is. It is live. This is so weird. Okay. Aw, hello. Hi. I'm still getting used to this. Thanks for being here. This is so cool. Okay. Like, I know I've done streams in the past, but this is like really different for me. Still getting used to this. Can you hear me fine and can you hear the game fine? If you can let me know in the chat, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's good? Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm just gonna forward everyone over to my Twitch page so they know, because that's important. All right, what's going on here? Cool. So I'm gonna be starting up soon. Just bear with me for a moment here. Yay! I'm just talking to my friend Alan right now so I can get everything else sorted out. Okay. Whoa, hey people! You can hear me, but not the game. Yeah, I mean, we are in the menu right now, so it's a little on the quiet side. I did lower the volume quite a bit. Maybe you can hear it a little bit better now. Things will happen. I'm just getting everything all set up right now. Oh, okay. Sweet. Awesome. Let's see here. Thanks for your patience, guys. Appreciate this. I've got 3 people watching. Hello. Hi, John. Thanks for being here. Alright. Let's see. Man, it feels so great to actually have this PC all set up and ready to go. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, so it feels really good to actually have this going. Okay. Okay, cool. Sweet. Hawaii. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's start. Now I got to play a bit of this game at X16, which is Xbox's yearly fall preview event that they do. So I actually broke this game, which was kind of funny. Didn't mean to, but it was really, really good. So I think it comes out today. I think, what time is it? No, it comes out tomorrow. But I got in a copy ahead of time. So I will start with a new one because this was just a tester here. But yeah, it's coming out on Tuesday, so tomorrow. And do let me know if you can hear stuff too, because I need to make sure you can hear stuff.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Go on, Max. It's over there.
But if anyone can set things right, Jewel, I knew it would be you.
Okay.
All right.
Looking for a power source.
Okay, cool.
Only way we're gonna get our crawler back online. You have the scent map? Then let's track it down.
All right. So this it was pretty fun from what I played. We were pretty far into the experience though. We definitely weren't here. Oh, and you can do a double jump too, which is great.
Thrusters are recharging just like they should.
Oh no, I think I did something here that... There we go.
That's our way in.
Okay, cool.
Scavenger core bites.
Okay. Shift to dash. Okay. Cool. That's handy.
Looks like the scavenger
That's
box is
handy.
clean.
Cool. So I'm gonna have different robots coming in, as it showed in the demo that happened. I think that there's 3 different robots you can alternate between, and each of them are gonna have different abilities depending. So here you've got your trusty dog, because dogs are trusty, and you gotta have a loyal companion. Man, I got horrible aim. I think the sensitivity is a little too high on here. But let me see if I can get used to this. I'm assuming there's a cooldown. Yeah. Okay, guys. Is it a little low? Okay. Okay, 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Okay. It's gonna be better. I hope. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is pretty. That is gorgeous. That's actually really pretty. Okay. Where's my dog? Where are you?
Alright, let's make our way to the top. Lead the way, Max.
Okay.
Right behind you.
So this is pretty straightforward.
But some of us saw future paradise.
Yes. Yes, dog. What do you need? I'm supposed to... Oh, wow. That's crazy. Whew. Did not think I was gonna make that. That's cool.
Whoa, careful, boy. It's a long way down.
Cool. So it's gonna be pretty standard, like third person shooter. Pretty good. I thought it might be good for
Looks like this door is missing a power cell box.
streaming. So if this goes well, if you want to see more of it. Yes. What?
There you are.
Okay.
Take you back here.
So let's get this. This is another thing I'm gonna have to work on. Something I'm not very good at is talking while I'm playing video games, so This is gonna be really interesting. Hello! Hello, Tony. Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. Thanks so much, everybody. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Let's see. How do I... Options. Right. I could have sworn I already had subtitles on. I guess I didn't. Okay, so we're going to enable them. And we're going to leave here. And then I actually think I'm also going to do something else here. I'm going to mess with the controls. Keyboard. No, not there. Let's see. I think my cat's unhappy with me. Sensitivity. Just a touch lower for each. Okay. I think I can deal with that. I'm also not really, I'm generally the kind of person who will, I'm kind of the person who doesn't really play with a keyboard and mouse, so this is kind of interesting. No! Ew! Okay, so there's nothing I could do. My dog has been abducted. That sucks. So where am I supposed to go? Okay, so I can't go there, so I guess I'm gonna go here. Oh, that sucks. Use charge shots. Hold. How do I do this? Ah. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Alright. How's this, everybody? Like, how's the sound overall? And I did put the subtitles on, by the way. So. Ah. Damn it. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I know. I know that there is such a thing as dash. Crud! Like I said, I kind of wish I was playing it with a controller right now. Crud! Oh, please don't let this be that moment for me. Please. Come on! I'm pressing the dash button. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this again. I really hope I actually make it this time. There we go. I feel much better now. Take a little breather. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. This is pretty cool. She's so badass looking. What a cool lady. Okay. I much prefer this sensitivity. This is like way better. Is there anything I can do here? I guess I have to go down here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So let's take a look around. Somewhere. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This is gonna take some getting used to. Am I able to, like, actually jump all the way? Can I actually do that? So that'd be cool if I could. Alright. Well, I might as well give it a shot, I guess. Or maybe I can jump onto there? No. Okay. Okay. Let's try. We'll see. No. No. Track the strange enemy. Yeah, I understand. Okay. There's definitely a reason why I don't often stream games, is because then I get stuck in these kinds of situations and I'm like, well, now what do I do? It's like that moment. Okay. Let's see, is there anything around here I should be inspecting? Oh, hi! Hello! Oh my god, there's so many people here. Hi! Hello, everybody. Hey, Matt. Hey, Brett. See if you can jump right after. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, yes! Did it! Good! That felt so good! Thank you! That was a very, very good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. Okay, so what are you doing here? Hold F? Okay. Yeah, let's try it again. Oh, hey, cool. Woo! Woo! Nice. Oh, hey! This is where I was in the demo. I think this is where I was. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? Time to revive you. Oh.
Try and be more careful. We're not gonna find any friendly bosses.
Okay. Can y'all hear the sound in the game okay? If you can let me know, then I'll know exactly how I should be adjusting this in OBS. That's what I'm recording with right now. Okay. So thanks everybody for joining. I always forget that I can like overall, it's pretty basic gameplay. Can't really say much more than that, but it's fun. It's pretty mindless overall. Maybe it'll pick up as it goes. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. These guys are more powerful. Still a bit low? Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna turn that up then. Let us pause for just a moment here. Let me increase this just a bit more. It just seems like it's gonna be so high compared to my voice, but hey, you guys know what's going on here, so. All right, back to the game. Escape. Yes. Yeah. Whoa, where am I? Ah. Oh, hey, there's stuff. Okay. Cool. Nice. Guy behind me here. Did not realize that. Oh man. Woo. I can't wait to start playing. I have so many ideas for games I want to play. So I'm planning on doing Nidhogg. I would love to be able to do Lethal League for anyone else who, oh god, for anybody who's interested in streaming with me. Yeah, Lethal League, Nidhogg. I want to do Overwatch for anyone who wants to play. Cool. It's gonna be good. I'd also like to do like more low-key games as well. Like more narrative-driven games. I think that would be really fun. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Woo. Cool.
That's the last of them. Did
Woo.
you see their frames,
We
Mac?
did it.
We were all corroded.
Okay. Is everything good?
I don't like it either. But
Oh
we need to
no,
keep
now it's
going.
too loud. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a trial thing. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, okay. Woo! So happy to have everybody here. This makes me so glad. Dan, you're here too? Oh goodness, I need to take a little break just to like see what's going on. I'm the worst at okay, thank you. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, I just need like oh hey, yay! Oh my god, there's so many cool people here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm really happy to be streaming as well. It's great. And hey Joe, thanks for coming by. I am like so happy everybody that's here. This makes me really glad. My cat is meowing at me. She is very jealous of this. Just talking to people and she's not the one being talked to. Of course.
Another missing
That's
switch.
Kagero, for instance.
I wonder
Okay.
what scared them all out of their sockets.
No. Okay, press and hold R.
Go on. You can find it.
Oh, that's cool. So this is one of your robotic dog's abilities. It's very dog-like. Cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for digging up some
Don't worry.
gear for me. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do this thing. I'm still
Feel
kind of...
better?
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to pull it open. I guess not. All right. Mac. I gotta remember your name. Your name is Mac.
Power
Okay.
source must be close.
But yeah, I hope that the volume is okay now.
Watch
Yeah.
out. Cat.
Yeah, you should totally build a PC. Whoa, this part did not exist before. This is cool. Nice. Woo! No! Oh my god. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Now we just have to figure out how to get ourselves out of here.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corebots. But with
Okay.
design and both absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
Okay.
Huh.
So,
I'm getting some really weird readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting the other bots somehow. Come on, Mac.
Whew.
Power source is this way.
right. How did we do this again? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you used this. Woo! Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna be a minute, guys. I wanna get some other people into this. Let's see, a goal for me one day is to build. Yeah, please build a PC. It is well worth your time. I am really happy to have this. So I have a GTX 1060, and it has Core i5 CPU, and it's pretty, and it's blue. I'm sure I'll be doing a video of this at some point. Probably soon. Probably really soon. I can plan on doing a lot of YouTube videos in addition to a lot of Twitch streams. I'm just looking for the best days to be able to stream because I want to be able to accommodate various different people, because there's a lot of people who find it best if they can catch me during the day for me, or you know, night. I think night's generally pretty good for the North American crowd, but for European crowd, I can totally understand why something like during the day would work out really well. And luckily, I work days and nights, so I got a pretty healthy mix there. All right. Yeah, okay. Woo! It's well balanced now. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay. I just have to do something. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Cool. Um, I'm really excited to be able to get back into live streaming again, guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I know I had to go on a bit of a break after my Sunday live streams that I used to do. I love those weekly live streams. Those were so much fun. And I'd love to be able to do like a talk show aspect of all of this as well. And maybe alternate between playing video games and then, you know, doing something a bit different. But for now, I think it's gonna be this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's all based on what you guys want. I'm pretty open, honestly. I'm in a spot right now where I don't really, like, it's kind of new to me, and I'm not really sure exactly where I want to go with this. It's really something else. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. But it's been super fun so far. Okay, cool. Let us go back. Cool. Still gotta get used to using a mouse and keyboard. I'm such a noob. I really am not very good at this, but we'll do this. Okay.
Just like before.
Right. Damn. Okay. I keep thinking I'm not opening it, and I'm opening it. Okay. Right.
That thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me do it. I understand. Let me do it. I'm like stuck on something. Nice. Yay. That was a little too easy. Okay. Let's keep going. I really hope I don't break the game again. Like I did at the X16 event. Because that was pretty funny. Like I really did not know what was going on. I thought I was just missing something. Like it just wasn't going to the right place like you always do.
Up there.
There's always that one thing that's like right in front of you that you just can't see.
I bet I can grab it with my extraction.
Alright, so what? I didn't really listen to what she said. So, am I supposed to like I wish I had like a hook shot or something. Wouldn't that be great? Can I do anything there? No, yes. Track the strange blah blah blah. Okay, well I'm just gonna jump down here. Just cause. Lock on F right.
Come on. Ow! Dang it.
Nice. Got a boss battle here, eh? Oh, you know, this is really funny. Whenever I think of like insects coming from ceilings, this reminds me of Ocarina of Time. In the Deku tree. Oh god.
Get that core. Let's do this, Mac.
This reminds me of that so much. The, what was her name? I can't remember. The queen, though. I can't remember. But she really scared me as a kid. I remember my dad had to help me beat her because I was too overwhelmed. My cat's so unhappy with me right now. She's just meowing. She won't stop. She knows. She knows I'm not paying attention to her. I think that's why she's doing this. This is a little easy. This is like, I feel like I'm not really having much trouble with this. Okay. Okay, I understand. No! Don't heal yourself! Oh, that's the worst. I hate it when they do that. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, maybe I like spoke too soon. Okay. Fine. I'll do that. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I'm very stubborn when I play video games. If I want to do things my way, I'm just like, no. No. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. Oh god. That's alright. Got this. Oh, damn. Okay, I certainly spoke too soon about this. Let's see. I feel like I'm fishing. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's always so much fun when you're doing a boss battle for the first time and you're just like, you're just figuring it out. It's great. I love it. It's frustrating as hell, but I love it. Damn. Yeah, I know it's healing itself. I know. Woo. Woo. That's takes some getting used to. Just getting the pull just right. It's really weird. It is like fishing. It's like this weird fishing experience mid-boss battle. It's I don't know how I feel about that. Ease up on F to reduce tension. Right, I get it. Okay. No. Oh. Okay. Damn! Ugh. Okay. I'm like so close, and I just can't get this. It's okay. I think I got it. Woo. Damn. That's not annoying at all. Okay, who's about to do that dash move? Can I, please? Okay, F to tug. When the cable turns red, I understand. Let's see. Oh, okay. Damn. I just can't get the feel for it. It's very particular. Like, very, very particular about the way that you do this. Okay, I haven't lowered his health enough. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Right. It's pretty easy to nullify his attacks. You know, if I'm careless, I'll let him hit me, but... Or if I, like, misstep. Damn. Ugh. Wow, this is a little on the frustrating side. Okay. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Damn. That heal move. Yep. I feel like this is taking far longer than it should. I feel like all I'm ever gonna want to use is this charge attack. Please? Yeah. Damn. Ah. I've never been good at fishing. I was never good at fishing. That was my low point. It's always my low point. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Damn it. I'm not gonna rage. This is not a moment to rage. Okay, I just need to get him down to his last little bit, his last quarter there. Okay, let's do this again. So, like, they don't really explain it very well. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be letting go of F and alternating. Maybe? Like, oh, what is this? I think when it's white, you, oh crud. I'm like trying to do two things at once right now. This is not going well. Okay. Right, right, right.
We're gonna need it to pull out the core.
Yeah, it is like Sega Bass Fishing. It's, whoa, where am I aiming? Where am I aiming? Where are you going? Woo! Come on. It's healing itself. It's healing itself. No shit, it's healing itself. Why are you pointing that way? What are you doing? Okay. Clearly I'm not very good at this. This is... Oh! Oh, I get it now! This makes... Oh, yeah! That makes so much more sense now! That makes so much sense! Ooh! Okay, cool.
This is the power source we've been tracking.
That's... yeah, that... Now I feel really dumb, but I got it.
All the colors are mixed together. Come here, boy. See that leg?
Ooh.
Doesn't look too bad. I won't be able to fix it
Thanks,
here. Can you make it
Doom
back to the
Fable.
crawler?
Yeah, my first
Okay,
stream on
okay.
Twitch.
Let's go
I'm
home.
pretty happy. This is one tricky Pokemon. It sure is.
All right,
Alright.
Max. That's what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler.
This is great. Okay. Let us go.
Guess the core was linked to the local security system.
Nice. Well, now that I have the gist of that, I don't think I'm ever gonna have that problem again.
There's our crawler.
It's always that first time you're dealing with this particular mechanic, and then it's just like, just snaps right into place. Okay, this is cool. This is where, what are you doing?
Come to me.
That's cool. Okay, so you press R. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, cool. Oh! God damn it! Oh well. Okay, some of it came to me. Damn it. There we go. Let's see.
More rope.
This is definitely one of the games that I was really excited for, despite breaking it. At X16. That and Cuphead. When Cuphead comes out, you can definitely ensure I'm going to be doing a live stream of that, and I'm going to be sucking it up, and it's going to be great. Whoa. Cool. Nice. Nice. So are we going this way? Where are we going? Oh, I'm gonna go over there and get that piece up there. I could definitely see this game having a lot of like exploration elements, especially if you want to collect all of the valves. I think that would actually be really cool if there were like special valves that you could only find in really tough areas to navigate to. Is there an enemy? Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Hi. Boom.
Global maintenance happened.
All right.
Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
There's Okay. Okay. I bet some of these are gonna be pretty hard to get to. Like, I'm sure if there's one at the top of that boulder over there. Oh, hey, there's another one. Yeah, now my exploration side is just sort of kicked in, and all I want to do is get all of these. So I hope you're enjoying ReCore so far. This game is going to be released tomorrow. I got an advanced copy of the game, and so far I like it. So far it's pretty good. And I'm going to be playing a lot of other stuff, as I mentioned prior to. So am I supposed to attack all these guys? I guess so. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna, oops, my bad. I'm gonna be playing a lot of like Overwatch and other stuff. Like I said before, Lethal League, Nidhogg, maybe some visual novels, if that's what you're into. Oh, hey, you're fast. Hey, buddy. They're just like big lovable spiders. Oh, shit. Woo! Whoa! Jeez. Oh my god, I think that there's like one to my side. I need to like reposition myself. Aw! Oh no! Restore! Wait, where am I? Where am I? The dog needs some love. Jeez. Okay, okay, okay. These guys are quite a bit harder. I feel like, kind of reminds me of like when you're playing a Final Fantasy game and you don't really, oh shit. You're on the world map and you don't realize you're like, so what happened? Did I like restore him? I don't even remember doing that. Did he just do that by himself? Just like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'll revive myself. But yeah, in like Final Fantasy games, when you just like accidentally run into the ridiculously overpowered enemies, that's always fun. God damn it. Whoa! Where's my dog? Oof. Oh no! No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh! Okay, is it gonna... How, you know, it has to happen. This happens. I need to know... Where is it gonna start me off? Oh no, I gotta get all that stuff again? Well, jeez. And also, how do you... Oh, no, I don't. Okay, cool. Hey! Hi! Okay. This game is pretty forgiving, I gotta say. I gotta be more careful, not underestimate these dudes. It's way too easy to underestimate them. Just keep my distance. I feel myself moving in my seat as this is all happening. Okay, this is going a lot better than before. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than the first time. I think I got this. But don't underestimate those guys. If you play this game and it's like, oh, this is easy. It's not. If you're... I mean, like, it's probably way easier for all of you if, you know, you play with a keyboard and mouse, I'm sure. I'm definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Let's see. I hope it keeps all my collectibles. That would really suck if it didn't. Okay, cool. Sweet, woo! Project Faith, I am doing really well. Thanks for asking. I have a PC now, and I am streaming on Twitch, and it is great. Very happy. She is so cool. I would totally cosplay her. I kind of need to get to know her character a bit more, though. I'm actually really curious to know how long this game is going to be, campaign-wise. I don't think that there's any multiplayer in here either. I'm not really sure. It would be really cool if they did like an arena-style thing where it was like wave after wave of enemies. I think that that could actually work out really well for a game like this, but I don't know. Do the different kind of elemental ammo?
Before you go to sleep? Sweet dreams.
They haven't introduced it yet,
Wake up,
Ian.
It's been
I don't think
200
they have, at
years.
least. Doesn't seem like they have.
Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little
But it's going to be really cool when they do that,
They're holding
for
a space
sure.
for me on the next evacuation fleet. And I'll meet you on Far Eden. Just like I promised. Don't worry, Jewel. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, Mac. Nothing is going according to plan.
Hi, Kimberlyn. Hi.
I mean, look. Pylon in the next sector is offline. Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there and check it out.
Ah, hi, Ref.
Pylon's been offline for 96 years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? The closest maintenance team, right?
TNG. Yeah, I know.
What happened?
Okay, so when I call you Joe,
Where are you? And where's everybody else?
or maybe you were talking to someone else. I could just call you Punk. Hey, Punk.
Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up. And we both need
What time
to fix
is
the
it?
pylon.
It's almost 11. Okay. All right, cool. I'm just going to pause for a moment so I can collect myself after all of that. There's a lot of spiders. Stupid chocobo snake. Yes. All right. I just like calling you Joe because I'm just used to that, I guess. Aw, Dan, that's like the cutest little emoticon. That's really adorable. I gotta scroll through here and see if there's anybody I missed. I should have an Overwatch night. Winning achievements for watching things. Brilliant. Yes. So it's not as frustrating as it looks. I'm aw. That's adorable. So far it's been pretty fun. I'm enjoying my time with this game. I think it definitely takes some getting used to, but so does basically all games, right? I think it's very interesting that there's a fishing mechanic in it. I did not know that you were going to get to use that in battle, boss battles in particular. I don't think that they offered that in the demo, or maybe I just didn't reach that part. I don't know. No idea. You're enjoying it? Thanks. I'm glad. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to talking and playing at the same time. That is not my forte, but we'll get through this. We'll get through this.
Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
Okay. It's the workbench to... Okay, where's the work? Oh, there it is. Clearly, it's a workbench. Alright. Replacement part for Mac. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Whoa. Whoa. Is it? No. I feel like there's something going on here. Here, let me get out of here for a second. My cursor's all out of whack. Alright. Yes. That makes sense. Okay, this is the workbench. Here, Joel can research and equip new parts, change loadouts, and upgrade her core bots. Research the blueprint and replace Mac's broken part with a new one. Okay. Enter. Okay. So that's his front legs. Just when the required materials. Yeah, of course I do. Yes. Researched. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Core bots. Press enter to select core bots and equip the new part. Aw, Mac, you're so cute. Hi. Hello. Hi. Select 4 legs. Press enter. Did it already equip? Did it equip? I have it selected. Okay, so it is equipped. Okay. Oh no, it's telling these prompts. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Oh, this makes sense. Okay. He's like, what's taking you so long? Awesome. Aw. I like how it actually changes the way he looks, too. I wish I could, like, rotate him around. Oh, I can. Hi. That's really sweet. I actually really like how you're just using recycled materials, and he's gonna be a little bit of, like, a... He's gonna be all mixed up with colors. This is great. Okay. So, yes, I would like to save that loadout. Woo! Did it! It's pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. Okay. I make the funniest faces in this stream. Oh my god, I'm just like looking at it right now. Okay. Mac is ready to go. I want to see what core fusion and stash are though. Of course, that's probably stuff I'm not going to get to access until a little bit later. I think after we're done with this part, I'm going to take a little break. Just talk to you guys a bit more. Just because this is probably one of my fortes is talking for hours on end. I don't know if you remember in my last weekly live streams I used to do, but I would talk for like 3 to 4 hours. Just like it was nothing. Okay.
Okay, Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon?
Okay. So. New challenge. See the logbook. Stash transfer. Each time the crawler is entered, the core's shards and loot in your inventory is automatically transferred to the crawler's stash. You can check your stash at any time by using the workbench. Why didn't you let me access that before? Like, it's pretty silly, isn't it? Oh, now I can access it. Okay, I get it. The materials in... Oh, how do you pronounce her name? I can't even remember anymore. Julie? Is it Julie or is it Joel? Julie. Julie. Jay's... I'm just going to call her Jay. Material in Jay's inventory are transferred to the stash every time she returns to the crawler. Materials can be combined here to create high-quality versions or broken apart to create lower-quality versions. Okay. Cool. Secure, blah, blah, blah. Cool. There's all the belts I got. Sweet. Alright. Well, what's core fusion? Wow. Alright. Make your friendly cores more powerful by fusing them with the cores you have extracted from enemy core bots, as well as any core shards you have collected. The energy used for core fusion comes in 3 types. Red fusion will upgrade your core's attack, increasing the damage they deal in combat. Yellow fusion will increase your core's defense, raising their base health. Blue fusion will improve your core's energy, boosting the recharge rate of their lethal attacks. Each time your core bots level up, they can be infused with more fusion energy, so make sure to upgrade your cores with enemy core and core shards as often as possible. Note: the attack, defense, and energy numbers on your core bots' description cards add the stats of their cores and the stats of their currently equipped frame parts into a single total stat number. Alright, I think I got it. Guess I got it. Okay, so I have this much here. Cool. Tech. Energy, I can rely on that myself, but defense is pretty important for this, so I'll leave it at that for now. Sure. Cool. I won't really know what the effects of that are fully until I actually experience it. But so far, so good. Alright. I think I am going to skedaddle. So we're going to return to title screen. Oh no, how do you save in this game? I thought it auto saves. I guess not. Okay. How do you save? Uh-uh. Aw, I'm happy you like those live streams. They were my favorite. They were super fun. Colorful doggy, yes. No! No. Okay. So, can I save here? Is this a place I can save in? No. Okay. Hi. Hello. Exit. Cool. I still don't know how to save. I don't think that they went over that with us yet. With me yet, rather. Aww.
The pylon is in the next sector, Mac. Let's get going.
Well, there's some, like, interesting stuff going on in this chat here, hey? Oh, hey, buddies. Hi. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I gotta get away from that. I still gotta figure out how to save. Don't know. Ooh. Woo. No, doggy! Don't die! I'll resurrect you. Yeah. Okay, cool. These guys are gonna go down fast. Yay! We did it! Killed all the spiders. Okay. How do I save? This is the biggest mystery of all. How do I save? I don't know. Does anybody here know? Yes. What's going on here? I gotta like read this. Aw. Wow. That's lovely. Yeah. I do need a mod, yes. So right now I have like Nightbot going, but apparently that's not enough. Oh wow. Yeah. You have no life. I sound autistic? Oh, that's great. So original. Is it? Okay. Well, luckily, all y'all cool people are in the majority. So, I really don't care at this point, I'm gonna be honest. How's the game? Hey, Gabe. The game's been actually really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. And it, it has its hiccups. There's definitely parts about it that need to get used to, but that's just like with any game, honestly. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to it, and work your way through it. But I like it. I like the combat. I like third-person shooters. It's pretty basic. It's a really good game to stream. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, it's cool. All right. Cool. All right.
To me.
I wish there was a map. There's like no map here. But definitely nice to have something like that on the HUD. Okay. Cool. Got this. I'm assuming these guys are just gonna respawn over time. I really don't know. Locate the offline. Terraforming. Sorry, Diva's in the way. I have a Diva sticker here. She's totally in the way of the objective. Look at the offline terraforming pylon. Right. Right. This is pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow, you okay, I thought you took him out. I'm like, how did you do that? You're a dog, you can't just like jump that far. Okay, let's see. Is this will either hurt me or this will project me. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it's either gonna like push me, propel me into the air, or it's just gonna hurt me. Cool. Looks like we found what we were looking for.
And we're in.
Sweet. Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, hey, XNM3, is that your name? Yeah, well, you're blocked, so. Goodbye! Bye, Felicia! Now that I know how to do that. Hopefully that, GG, yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't realize he was going on still. You know, I didn't think he was gonna be there for so long. You know, that's just pretty sad. Aw, thanks, Project Faith. I really appreciate that. Woo! The troll is gone. Let's keep playing. Woo! Alright, where are we?
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere.
Okay.
It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Whoa. Woo. Woo. Damn. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I should probably take you out first. You seem like you're causing a bit of a ruckus here. Ah, hi, hello. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, that's right, you're still here. Thank goodness there's no friendly fire. I feel like I would have attacked Mac several times by now. Hi, buddy. Good teamwork. Yes. Alright. Yes. Yes. Is there something you want to show me? Hi. Hello. You just want to play, huh? Of course.
Pylon. It's totally grounded.
Aw, thanks, Gabe. I appreciate that. You know what? I used to not always feel that way, and I don't always feel that way. Sometimes really negative people still really get to me. But I think that as long as I'm surrounded by enough positive people, I don't really have to worry about very much. So I'm starting to realize and identify that more and more in myself, that just reminding myself of all the awesome people that are in my life just makes everything worth it. So if anything, those trolls just look really pitiful and really, really sad. So I just sort of laugh it off now. Not always, but I'll make sure to ask for help if I ever need it. Hi. I love the pew, pew, pew. This is good target practice. It'll definitely help me. Cool. Cool. Wow, there's like quite a few people watching right now. That makes me happy. Yay. I'm really hoping that Twitch will be a really nice outlet and a really nice alternative for me coming up. So, I appreciate. Yeah? Oh, I have to be up there maybe? I should probably go up there. Ah, crud. I used it way too soon. Okay. Let's see. Woo! Oh! Where are ya? No. Okay, we're gonna try from a different angle, maybe. Maybe from here. No. No.
Are those canine frays? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
I want all of it. I want all the collectibles, please. I bet you have to like jump from there. But I should move forward. So I'll just move forward and just let go of this moment. Oh, cool, a ram. Hi. Hello. Whoa. Hot damn. Woo! They're fast. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, I definitely gotta use my dash more with this guy. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
Someone must have modified
Whew.
the frames.
That was cool. I'm really, really, really curious to see all the variations of enemies there's going to be, because they're just going to be different variations of animals, I think. They have spiders, and then they're going to have whatever those were, rams, horses, something like that. Anything else around here I should know about? Yeah, dodge skills. Gotta work on that. Is it a dodge? I'm talking about the try. Yeah, light trolling is fun for sure. I guess that one can't be destroyed. No? Okay. I would love to know how to save, because I kind of want to take a break. But apparently I don't get that. I'm gonna be up for a while though. I tend to stay up pretty late, so rest assured. How the heck do you save in this game? Does anybody know? For a game that isn't even released yet. How do you save? What's happening here? Yeah. Yes. Positive attitude is key. I don't think that... I don't know if the internet's gonna tell you that, Joe. It auto-saves? Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too, Walter. It's just every time I get to this point, because like I would like to take a little bit of a break and talk to you guys here. But every time I'm like, let's return, it's and you know this kills me because it's just like I understand, but I haven't really been paying attention to where these checkpoints are. I'm not very attentive. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's just okay, you know, I'm gonna do a test here. Okay, we're gonna confirm. Goodbye. Whoa, it's all flashy. Okay, and I'm gonna test it. Oh yeah, it's that stupid circle. That's right. Keep forgetting. Let me just do a double check and see where it's gonna leave me. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Cool. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was there. I don't know why it goes all like crazy sometimes. Hey, that's pretty good. Cool. Sweet. Alright, well I am done with this for tonight. But that was really fun. I had a really good time with that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But yeah. So that's ReCore. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway soon, and I got this really cool ReCore posters actually. So if you tune into my YouTube channel, I'll be posting details about that very soon. It's gonna be like a recap of X16 and then a giveaway in there, and I have quite a few things I got from X16 that I want to give away, and there's gonna be 2 lucky people who get some really cool stuff. So do stay tuned. I also really want to do giveaways here. I think it'd be really fun to be able to do something like that. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I love my printed manuals. I like my physical media. I'm actually not really sure if there's a physical copy coming out for this game or if it's purely digital. I actually don't know. But that's something maybe to look into. Hi. Yes. Aw, thanks. You want one? Okay, well, just stay tuned. I didn't release any videos this past week because I needed a bit of recovering time. I really needed to recover, actually, post-con. I was just working my butt off, just trying to get my arm cannon finished for my Samus cosplay. And I had a lot of fun with that, but yeah, it was very tiring. And I'm definitely one of those people who I will get sick if I push myself too hard. This is like, alright, I'll ease my way in and kind of get back on track for this week. So as long as everything goes well, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a review for Zero Time Dilemma. It's a much anticipated review. Self-proclaimed much anticipated. It's a game that I really enjoyed a lot, and I really love the Zero Escape series, so I'm really happy to finally have it all for you. And yeah, should be going up tomorrow, either that or on Wednesday. one of the 2 days, because I think today's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Um, and then I'm planning on doing more live streams. So I'll make sure to let y'all know ahead of time when I do plan on doing these. I'm still trying to figure out what days I want to. You know, even nights where I work, I usually work until 9:30, and I start at 5. So I could definitely be doing some live streams for some people who are willing to stay up for a bit, and I stay up to like 2 or so. So it sounds like something we could probably do. If there are any like particular days that you're interested in me doing live streams, I think that would be really cool. I want to do a variety of stuff, like I mentioned before, so I have a lot of ideas. Aw! Hi Brett, you're still here, don't worry. This is gonna go for a while. I just, you know, taking a little bit of a break right now. You gotta ease your way into it after aiming your cannon. Yeah, that cannon turned out really good. I was really pleased with it, and I'm gonna have cosplay photos for that soon too. I did a really fun photo shoot for that. So those are going to be leaked out to my Patreon patrons first. I'm probably gonna release it a few days ahead to them, and then it's gonna go out in public. I'm really excited for that. I'm probably also gonna be doing Patreon patron only streams, but then I also want to do public ones where we do things like Q&As. I want to do public Q&As, and I want to do private Q&As with people who are patrons, just so I can alternate and differentiate a bit. So I would love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to do giveaways and just play more games here because it's fun. So oh wow, yeah, you gotta finish Virtue's Last Reward, ref, like bad. Oh, hi Chris, hello. Yeah, you know, I actually took a break from Overwatch, you know, just kind of burned myself out, I guess, on that game. I tend to, you know, go big or go home with games. I definitely have a tendency to obsess over things. So I played for a while, got to level 29, and then I stopped. So I gotta get back on that, especially now that I think Season 2 of competitive play is out, so gonna have to do that. And yeah, more Mercies soon. Maybe some Diva too. I think that'd be really fun. Oh my goodness! Really, Dan? You're getting that? Oh, you're so lucky. I only have my red 999 watch. Let me see if I can grab it, considering how long this cord is. Alright. So, my beautiful broken, it's kind of broken. No, actually it's not broken anymore. It was broken, but we put it back together. So, yes. I actually really love this setup. I love how I can have my, camera set up here with all my games and everything. I don't have to walk very far to be able to get access to everything I need. But I am extremely jelly of that watch. I'm happy for this one, but I want that watch. Yeah, the watches really did take forever. That's crazy. They're reshipping them? Oh yeah, I heard something about how they were damaged in transit or something. They got lost? I'm not sure what happened. I think it was something about them getting damaged, because these watches are very fragile. I know someone who got a Virtue's Last Reward watch, and it was broken when they got it. It's pretty bad. So, luckily, you're going to be getting a really cool watch. I can't wait to see that, Dan. Definitely show me when you do, please. Oh, you really need to get a Vita. Gabe, you really need to get a Vita. I'm going to be doing a video, actually, about how much fun the Vita is, because there's just such a nice variety of games on the system, and I find that it's definitely a bit of a hunt, you know? There's a lot of games that appear and then just disappear into the air. and they become really hard to find unless you plan on buying online. There's something really rewarding about buying your games in person, you know, whether it's at like a game swap event or you're going to an EB Games that's trying to get rid of all of their games like they always do. I tend to actually really like to go to EB Games for my Vita games because they just want to get rid of all of them. And then at my work, we tend to get some pretty cool ones too, like Trails of Cold Steel 2 we have, Criminal Girls, which I am not interested in, but we have it, and quite a few others. We have a lot of older titles too. I still need to get a copy of Gravity Rush though. I haven't gotten that one yet, and I'm just like, why? Why? But yeah, I highly recommend you get a Vita for Zero Time Dilemma. And for Virtue's Last Reward. I mean, if you have it on 3DS, that's cool too. But there's something about the dual screen that I just don't like nearly as much. It must be the resolution or something. I really love the resolution of my Vita, especially mine, just because mine is the OLED screen, the nicer screen. It's not like you can really tell. It's just a better quality screen overall. And I just love the way it looks, and I love how it's a nice wide screen. Looks really good. I really, really, really wish that there were more games that utilize the touchboard on the back. Like I know Sound Shapes does. Sound Shapes is a hard one to find. I think that there was actually a physical release for that, but now you can't find it anywhere. So yeah, I do need Gravity Rush too. That's very true, Chris. When I was at Fan Expo, which is basically like Toronto Comic Con, it's a pretty big con, definitely the biggest in this area here, but they were doing demos for it. I'm not really too keen on sitting and waiting, watching other people vicariously play, you know, these games, right? But sat for a while and watched, and it's disorienting. Of course, Gravity Rush is always kind of disorienting looking when you're just like watching other people do it, but it's really cool. I think it's got a really cool platforming, gravity mechanic. I like games that really toy around with the way that you navigate the world. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yay! Cool. Yeah, no, Sony definitely didn't market the Vita very well at all. They've basically abandoned their system, and it's definitely, in my mind, it's definitely going to be one of those systems that's going to achieve cult status as it ages. It already is. People are already noticing all these... Hi! Hello, Laughing Man. Hey. Oh, you have the white? Oh, that's really great, Dan. I got the white one, too. I really love it. It's really beautiful, very sleek. But yeah, I feel that despite Sony sort of abandoning their system, I think that this really invites smaller developers to be able to create stuff for the system. And so far, we've had a very interesting and very niche collection of games on it. And there's something really, really appealing about that. I think it's really great. And it makes it that much more appealing to me. I've always been a bit more of like a subculture fiend. I don't really fall into the mainstream, and I never really did. There are examples, of course. There's always going to be examples of things that I really adore that are part of the mainstream, but there's something really nice about those hidden gems. It's always been something that I've cared a lot about, so. Oh, you too? Cool. I think that Boxing Day or Black Friday is going to be a really good chance to be able to pick up a Vita. I know I really want to pick up a PS4. I don't currently have a PS4, but I would love to get one. Especially for The Last Guardian, speaking of, considering there's that delay. I really want I think that there was a collector's edition PS4 you could get for that game. Been waiting for that one for a while. It'd be really cool to get that. Perhaps, we'll see. Trails of Cold Steel 2 is really good. Oh, that's great to hear, John. Cool. Yeah, I gotta still play the first one. I played it a little bit. We have a copy at my work, ANC Games, that I rented out, and I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and purchase it because I didn't play nearly enough, and it felt really great for a turn-based JRPG. Very much like how a lot of people will kind of relate it to Persona 4, especially for its social links, and I really like that aspect of it, how you can build relationships with other characters and your teammates and everything. So I'm really glad to hear that 2 is doing so well. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just like messaging a few people here. I'm really glad I was able to set this up. I was really worried. I tend to get really stressed over very silly little things, and so I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to configure everything properly in OBS. I've used OBS before, but I always get like those little jitters. So I'm glad everything turned out kind of how I wanted them to. I'd love to be able to have, you know, more of like a layout on here, but I think that for now this is pretty good. I don't think it's necessary totally. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, Chris, in terms of Zero Time Dilemma, there are a lot of things where if you are not familiar with if you're not familiar with the series and you see someone just playing Zero Time Dilemma, it's not the best looking game. I've definitely experienced that with people where they're like, oh, what is this? This animation is really bad. It's like, this game was almost not released. It's a very short timeline. I don't think that they had the time to be able to focus as much on things like that. I kind of just wish they would have stuck with the visual novel style, but at the same time, I don't think you could have played with the UI the way that they did with the fragments. So, yeah. Aw, thanks, Joe. Yeah. Well, Laughing Man, you can play ReCore in like, I don't know. I mean, it's like 11:36 here, so not long from now, because I believe it's released on Tuesday. So yeah. Yeah, totally. This is one thing I really love about the Vita is, yes, Persona 4 Golden. Hey, Abby! Persona 4 Golden is a really great example. If you like action RPGs, easily any Vanillaware game. Dragon's Crown, Muramasa, Odin Sphere, Lifthraiser. Any of those. You can easily go for them. I love the atmosphere of Odin Sphere a lot, but I gotta say I did not miss the fusing, like the synthesis aspects of it. Synthesizing is something I really enjoyed as a kid, but now I'm just like so bored by it. So yeah, it's not really my jam. Not really my jam. Oh, cool. Dan, you got some visual novels. I really want to show y'all some of my Vita games, but I really feel like I should save that for the video. I have I only have like one visual novel right now. I mean, I guess Virtuous Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma as well too. So 3, I suppose. But I want to get more. There were a few others, like Code Realize I wanted to pick up. And I still don't have that one. There's a few others. I also really wanted to get Steins Gate, but Steins Gate is really hard to find. I've never played the visual novel before, and I would really love to be able to play it portably. Of course, there's also downloadable games that I'm constantly tempted by, and one of my favorite games to download is Fez. Fez is a great puzzle platformer. I'm so tempted. I've been tempted for like the past 2 months to go and purchase this, even though I have it on my 360. I just want it again. I just want to like take it with me whenever I'm commuting to work and back. Cool. Yeah, Gabe, you know, when it comes to Tales of Hearts R, I was really underwhelmed by the game personally. I find that sometimes Tales of games can have really nice, solid stories and really great character chemistry, and then sometimes I find that they are very flat in terms of their stories, and I found that Tales of Hearts R was a little bit on the flat side, but I also know a lot of people who still really enjoy it. I think it really just depends on your particular mood. I know that definitely depends on my mood. I've definitely done videos where I was in a very particular mood when I was filming them. So when I look back at those videos or I look back at the way I was talking about a particular game, I'm just like, oh, like why? Like this is not how I feel about this now. And you know, that's like an ongoing thing. It changes over time. Sometimes I don't like to watch my older videos because of that. It can be pretty brutal sometimes. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia was a really great one. That one was especially great for character chemistry, I found. Shovel Knight! Yes! Hey, Jesse. There's Shovel Knight on the Vita? Is that out on the Vita? What? Yes. Yes. More Tales of games. More. Play Exilia. Exilia was really good. I personally didn't really like Exilia 2. I know a lot of people really loved it though. I felt almost bad that I didn't like it. But I really liked Exilia 2. I just gotta say that overall the game is pretty easy until there's like, I don't know, maybe like 2 boss battles that are excruciatingly hard. So it's like this really weird experience where you want to up the difficulty. Like really the game should be played on like a veteran level, like hard mode. But then when you think about how much harder those difficult boss battles are, it's kind of scary, right? Especially if you want to 100% the game, which I'm very proud to say I 100% of that game. But I could definitely see it be pretty terrifying in certain aspects. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I put pretty close to 100 hours into that game too, Abby. No, actually, Joe, I've never played the Shantae games before. I've wanted to. I know that they're going to be releasing a new one very soon, if they haven't already. And I haven't played it on, I believe there was one that came out on the Game Boy Color. I haven't played that. I know that there was another one. What other system did it come out for? I don't know. But, yeah, I would like to. I've only heard good things. A lot of people at ANC talk very fondly about it. Oh! No. I have played Muramasa. I feel bad you have never played it. No, I've played it. I played all the Vanillaware games, don't you worry. Ooh, Psychopath's Mandatory Happiness? Is that like a North American release, Dan? Ooh, what's Steins Gate Zero? Is that like an enhanced version of Steins Gate? Is it like the director's cut? Is it a definitive version, like Persona 4 Golden? Yeah? Oh, okay, so it's gonna be coming out on the Wii U then, for Shantae. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do some streaming for that. I think I'm gonna stick mostly like with PC games for a while when it comes to streaming. I do have my Hapog HD PVR Rocket. I don't think that it offers streaming capabilities. It doesn't have like Twitch connectivity to it the way that my Elgato did, but I no longer have my Elgato, so I'm gonna have to find some other method of doing this if I want to capture some footage from any of my console games. I do have my Wii U though. It would be pretty cool to capture the Shantae. Oh really? I didn't know that, Gabe. I didn't know there was gonna be physical copies. I love it when they do physical copies for these games. You know, actually, speaking of that, the new Phoenix Wright game, I was talking to a couple people about how bummed I was that there wasn't a physical release, just like how there wasn't a physical release for Dual Destiny. Dual Destiny was kind of a lacking game, but this new one I've heard really good things about. I thought it was lacking at least. But yeah, I just really want physical copies. I think the reason why I like having physical copies of games is one, so I can keep track of what games I have. Think about it like this. When you think about like your Steam collection, that's insane. And because they're not physical copies, because they're digital copies, it's so easy to forget about them. And so I feel like I mean, everybody's gonna have this, where they look at their collection and they're like, when am I ever gonna have time to play all of these? You know? And not only that, but I also like to be able to show off what I have. That's kind of why I started my videos in the first place, to be honest, was because I wanted to be able to showcase all these amazing developers, all these amazing games that were released that I know and love, and that were perhaps, you know, a part of my childhood or a part of, you know, my later life, and regardless, there's something behind it, right? I've always been very fond of promoting developers and promoting artists, promoting musicians, whatever, right? Especially if they are more low-key. It's just my jam. There's something really, really, really satisfying about promoting people who deserve it. Oh, that's cool. Launchbox. I've never heard of that. Wii U multiplayer night with friends? Erika, please, can we make it happen? That would be so much fun. You know, one thing I do really want for my live streams is to have guests. I think that would be really fun. I've already talked to a few friends already, like my friends Eve and Ash, and my friend Victoria, and Tanisha, and Travis. I've talked to them about having them on camera with me and we play something together. I think that would be really fun. I mean, I already plan on doing that with games like Lethal League and Nidhogg for more competitive indie games, but I just want to do it in general. I just really want to be able to invite people and just offer more opportunities for my friends to be in the spotlight here with me and just have fun, because that's really what it's about, just having fun, you know? Is it? Yeah, sure, we could have all kinds of guests. Of course you can, Alan. Of course. You're totally gonna be my guest. There's so many fun memories I have with you, with so many games. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have played Transistor, which I still haven't beaten. That's another game I could probably do something on. I also want to do the same for Hyper Light Drifter. It's a pretty straightforward game. Could be fun to stream. Cool. That's awesome, Dan. Oh my god. I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for these games so I don't miss out. I wish I had more money to like buy all of these games. I'm not really in a position where I can just, you know, throw my money around. It would be nice. But I got adult things to take care of, like bills and rent. I actually don't have a roommate yet for October 1st. My roommate's moving out at the end of the month. So I really gotta consider what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully good. Aw, thanks, King Bet. It's nice to see you here. No way. Joe, no. No. It would be really cool to do, that... Was it, the mod for Super Metroid? That'd be really cool to do. But, yeah. Hell no. No Metroid Prime Federation Force. That is like such a gimmick. It's like, oh, there's a teaser for Metroid Prime 4. It's like, screw you. Screw you. I don't need that shit. There's no Samus in here. It's not a Metroid game. The game's been a cross between that and getting some anime on DVD or Blu-ray. I'm always tempted to get anime. Always. Constantly. I still need to actually buy Shinsekai Iori. It's like, oh, it's on Crunchyroll, but I need to actually buy it. And it's such a beautiful one that I think it's definitely worth having on Blu-ray. So I gotta get to that. Really? Oh, it's the Metroid 2 remake. My bad. I thought it was for Super Metroid for some reason. Yeah, that's for sure, Dan. Bills and rent are more terrifying than any horror movie or game. Absolutely. Give me Samus waifu or give me nothing. Yes. Yes. Samus deserves better than that. Sometimes I don't know what Nintendo's thinking. I really don't know the way that they're like handling their IPs. I just don't even know. No idea. Right, okay. So it's Metroid 2 with Metroid Zero mission graphics. Okay, cool. Oh, Thunderbolt Fantasy. That's another one I need to catch up on. Same with Mob Psycho 100. It's Monday. It's out. I think it's every Monday, isn't it? I'm so behind. I'm like 4 episodes behind. I really should marathon that. Maybe tomorrow after I edit. Yes. Ooh, Dirty Pair? Yeah, I think you should. You should get the Dirty Pair movies. I would skip out on the new Dirty Pair though. Stick with the old one. Yeah, it's Mondays. Okay. Well, I gotta catch up. I'm very behind. I think I only got to like episode 5. I think it's 9 now. I don't know, something. It's funny. Kagero Deception 2 on PS1. No, I haven't actually. I played Deception 4 though, and it's a very interesting game. I think it's really cool in the sense that it's very original, having a bit of like a trap simulator, and then unleashing combos. This really weird kind of strategy element. It's very strange. Just torturing your enemies or your, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's very, very weird. I've never played that one though. It's funny, whenever I see Kagero, or I hear Kagero, I just think of my cat, because my cat's name is Kagero. I didn't name her after that. I actually named her after the character from Ninja Scroll, so she's not very ninja-like though. Although right now she is. I'm not sure where she is. She could be behind me for all I know. When you were 9? Oh my god! Joe, that would be so traumatizing. I am so sorry. Buying Arcrise Fantasia on the 24th if your work has it? Yeah! Yeah, we should actually have both used and new copies. That game, the graphics, let's see, the art style was by the same people who did the art for Erika 7, I believe. I hear that the voice acting is horrendous though, but I hear it's pretty interesting, like action RPG. It looks really pretty, so. No, I didn't name Kagura after that. My cousin gave me this huge book of PS1 demo discs and Kagura's Deception was on there. Yeah, that would definitely traumatize me. Dan, I think that is an amazing idea. I would love to do that. I wish I wasn't so tired. I'm like, I would totally like switch over to that. But I think that I'll probably have like different nights for competitive indie games and then ReCore and all that other stuff. More narrative games, whatever feeling like. Or we could just sit and talk here like this and alternate. You have the Japanese voice acting to compensate, Erika. It's actually semi-funny. What? What are you talking about? What's happening? Oh! Okay, I'm like, what? Yeah, yeah. Luckily, I feel like I would want to play that game with subtitles. I don't know if I'd want to do it dubbed. I didn't actually even know that you had the option. It's always nice when you're given the option, but it doesn't happen often enough. Yeah, and have nightmares about it, Joe. Yeah, an indie game night would be really fun. I'm a little bit nervous though in the sense of like alternating between games on OBS. I feel like it would look really clunky, you know, unless I was doing something where I like. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad because I could just take the webcam footage here, put it in full screen, and then get everything together and then reduce it. I guess that wouldn't be so bad, would it? I guess so. Sometimes I just don't like put my head around these things. Let's see. Sad part is I played Resident Evil 2 when I was 10. Kind of regretted it. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah, I did play Pierre Solar, actually. I even had it on my list for top JRPGs on the Genesis, and I have since regretted that. Not because the game isn't beautiful, not because the game isn't a fairly solid turn-based RPG, but I will say I think that there are other games I might want to put in there now. That's the fun part about doing lists is you look at them and you're like, I need to update that list. My tastes have changed. I mean, the tastes change over time. It's definitely very infuriating moments where you just had no idea what you were doing, where you were supposed to go, or anything. And that's fun for a while. You know, you laugh about it, but then you're like, okay, I really wanna progress in this. How do I do this? Oh my god. Joe, Nemesis is so scary. You know, you can actually kill Nemesis. I remember reading a tutorial in EGM or EGM2 back when that was still around, talking about how to do this. And it was just like crazy. Like I can't even fathom it because it's so scary. Though he follows you around. I bought an Xbox One. It was fully generated system. Yeah, that's what a lot of streamers do. Full face cam or just break image while you get stuff together for switching. It was probably Game Pro, yeah. You know, we have a lot of video game magazines at my work, actually. It's always really tempting to grab those. They're pretty expensive, though. Vintage, anything vintage really goes up in price by quite a bit. Yep, he always comes back. You can kill him, but he comes back. He always comes back. Oh my god, there was two? Really? There's a challenge mode where there's two? That's insane. You know, Gabe, I do recommend you play Pierre Solar. I think it's really awesome that an indie developer found that need and want to create a game that would pay homage to all of the old school turn-based RPGs we all grew up with, right? I really like it. There's a lot more problems than I feel like I accounted for, you know? There's definitely stuff, but I still would highly recommend you try it out, for sure. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I honestly, Dan, I absolutely love just flipping through those. It's such a cool blast from the past, you know? Yeah, Joe, I do have a Sega Saturn. I don't have very much on it right now. I have Panzer Dragoon. For a while I was borrowing my friend's Working Designs games. That was quite a while back now. And I played Abe's Odyssey, Dragon Force, Guardian Heroes. But yeah, right now I just have Panzer Dragoon and I have... What else do I have? Oh yeah, I have Virtual On as well, although I don't have my dual sticks anymore, unfortunately. I ended up selling those to a friend, and luckily he is cherishing them now. But I do have my action replay. That's how I play. Well, that's how I would play virtual on it if I could. But I gotta get more games for this system. It's just everything I want is really expensive. Yeah, I did like Game Fan actually. I am Setsuna? No. No, I've never even heard of that. Aw. Yeah, that's another thing I would love to be able to do a video on, is like memories of our favorite video game magazines. I had some really fond memories, and it really helped build my imagination. And it really made me go totally bonkers over Final Fantasy VIII. Those visuals were just tremendous. They were so beautiful for the time. I was so obsessed with that game back in the day. Back my 16-year-old, no, even younger, 14-year-old self, because my first cosplay was when I was 14 years old. And Renoa, good old Renoa. Still very proud of that. It's fun to reminisce over this kind of stuff. You really should get a Saturn. They're going up in price though, so I recommend you get one sooner than later. Oh, cool. You know, I've heard really good things about Panzer Dragoon Orta. I haven't played that one. And I would also like to get Zwei as well. If I could only get my hands on, you know, Panzer Dragoon Saga. But I hear that they're cracking the Saturn, so maybe we'll actually have a chance to be able to play these games and not have to, you know, pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right? Jesse, it's like a new Chrono Trigger-ish game. Square just released it this summer for PS4. Really? I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't have a PS4, but I will soon enough. I have places to go. Yeah. Oh, also Daytona on Saturn, just for the commentator alone. There's something so lovely about that English. Yeah, I don't mind if it's difficult. It's not a problem. Cool. Have a good night, Project Faith. It was really nice having you here. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, really? It's on the Vita. I'm gonna look this up. That's cool. I also recently found out, I don't have a Sega CD, but I recently found out that there's a Kamen Rider game that was released on it. I took a picture of it too. I was at this Game Swap event in Barrie, Ontario, Barrie Game Exchange. Some guy was selling it, and I'm just like, what is this? Like, what did people even think this was back then? But I mean, I'm sure you could say the same for Power Rangers, but this was even kookier. Kamen Rider must have looked really kooky compared to Power Rangers, even if it is in the same vein, even if it is like, you know, tokusatsu, right? Oh, really? Okay, not in North America. That's a bummer. Oh no, Nightbot. Oh my god, Alan, Nightbot hates you. Yeah, believe it or not, Alan, there is a Kamen Rider game on the Sega CD. I must get my hands on it. I don't know why I didn't buy it. It was so cheap too. I should have gotten it. I think it might have been an FMV style game, yeah, John. I think so. Yeah, the bots are taking over. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it, but rest assured I will be getting a PS4, hopefully sooner than later, then I can play. Cool. I wish that Nightbot would have protected me from that troll earlier. Wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah, Nightbot's got no chill. Nightbot doesn't know who to be watching out for. I'm still playing around with bots, and I do need a moderator really badly. I don't have anything like that. I'm just doing this alone, all by myself. Yeah, oh goodness, I can't wait till Cyberpunk 2077, or 2077 either. I think that my favorite kind of environment has to be cyberpunk worlds. Uh, you know, if I was going to inhabit any sort of space, it would probably be a sci-fi cyberpunk world for sure. Some kind of dystopian future. The more futuristic, the better. I've never really been too keen on fantasy unless it's like very like Japanese. I don't know why. There's just something about fantasy that I don't really cling to it very well. Like, let's say like the Dragon Age games. I'm just not very interested in playing them. I'm definitely more interested in playing The Witcher, maybe because they're more dark, perhaps. I'm not sure. But definitely, and I don't think we have enough examples of cyberpunk games that are sort of more open world. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Jason. Thanks for coming by. So it's just like chill times with Erika here now. I got a little bit tired playing the game. I got to a decent enough point, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. Just talking to everybody on here. Yeah, I know. I'm assuming you mean the Genesis copy of Shadowrun, huh? It's gone for like 80, 90 bucks. It's been sitting there for a while. I'm kind of really surprised it's still there. Far Cry Blood Dragon! Yeah, I have that poster in my room. My friend James White did the art for it. I actually have a lot of his art in my apartment. Like, I have that Doc poster over there. You probably can't see it very well, but that's also by James White. He goes by the name Signal Noise, and he worked with Ubisoft to create that. I really love that game. I really like very self-realized experiences and really outrageous ones at that. So, Jason, I probably will be doing a review of ReCore, but for now I'm perfectly happy with just doing Let's Plays. It's a really fun game to Let's Play. A little bit frustrating at first. Every game is going to be like that at first. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think I'll probably do a review for it. Why not? Ah. What? Why am I the coolest? What happened? Oh, Blood Dragon. That's right. I've already forgotten. Yeah, it's really, really great. I do love my self-aware games. Can't help it. Man, I'm so happy. Like, this is like a very nice, consistent stream. Aw, Dan. That's very nice of you. Just after years of being an entertainment journalist, you just meet so many random people. And I love it. It's great. And YouTube just continues to encourage that. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. Absolutely. Blood Dragon had a very cool soundtrack. Yeah, Jason, I will be at the Waterloo Game Swap. I already got my VIP tickets, and I'm really excited to be there. I'm also going to be going to the GTA Expo. I hear that there's a cosplay contest, so I'm going to be cosplaying Green-haired Samus, and I hope I do well. I really do. I am really excited for that. If you like great self-aware games, check out Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, I am familiar with that game. I have seen it played from start to finish. It's kind of funny though. I feel like everybody looks like clay in that game. I feel like everything looks like clay in that game. But it's really it's really fun and so colorful and vibrant. Really, really dig it. Yeah, Power Glove does make the most epic game soundtracks. I highly, highly agree. Sometimes I say things and I feel like it don't even make sense. Just so happy. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I hope I do well too. I really hope that that cosplay contest goes fine. And maybe I'll find some good deals as well. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Joe. So the last place I saw the Far Cry Blood Dragon on vinyl was at Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is a really cool record, CD, movie, cassette shop, and TV shows too, in downtown Toronto. If you're ever in Toronto, I highly recommend you go. They've had like 3 locations now. I think they finally settled. I love my vinyl. I gotta say, Mondo has some of the coolest stuff too. I really want to get the new Res on vinyl, as well as I was supposed to get the Hotline Miami 2 on vinyl, and then I had to cancel that. It was kind of sad. But if you go on I Am 8-Bit, you'll find a lot of really, really cool vinyl on there. Same with like Hyper Light Drifter as well. So I don't think that they have Blood Dragon on there, but I would continue looking for it at Sonic Boom, or at least see if you can order it maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should, I suppose. Mm, okay. Fit to screen. You see, now you can see everything better. This is my apartment, guys. This is where I film, right behind me here. I didn't really think about the fact that I was still a teeny tiny little speck. But yeah, now you can see my beautiful CRT over there. And all my stuff. My nerd cave. Thank you. It's only like part of it. It's a big apartment. Ah, thank you. Sonic Boom always has wicked soundtracks. Data Disc just released Golden Axe 1 and 2 on vinyl. Yeah, I heard about that. I got like I got an email about that. It was pretty awesome. Thank you. I should do an apartment tour or something. That'd be really, really fun. Yeah, yeah. I love my Mega Man 10 poster. And then I have my Samus poster up there too. And then my Zero Time Dilemma and all that fun stuff. Aw, thanks, Dan. Yeah, that's really the way it goes for me. I find that it's hard to find a roommate because I think a lot of people feel like it's very much my space and it's very lived in. It's very lived in. It's a big space, but it's full of stuff. So I always have a hard time finding people who are on the same boat as I am and want to live in the same nerd cave with me. Really? Whoa! That's so cool! Yeah, Jason, that is... I wish it wasn't a, you know, an HD CRT, but it'll have to suffice. I'm not gonna be able to play any, you know, light gun games. I remember trying to play Point Blank on that thing and it just hardly registered. It was really unfortunate. But yeah, that's generally what I play all my old school stuff on. And they look really good. So. Ah, hi Menace. I can speak 2 languages. I can speak English, I can speak Madar, which is Hungarian. I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I took like 4 years of Spanish, but I don't remember any of it. I'm sure that if I like tried to jog my memory, it would probably work, but yeah. Probably not very good. Did I find a roommate yet? No, I haven't yet. I have one apartment viewing tomorrow, and then I have another one hopefully later in the week, so we'll see. Yes, I do. Actually, I live kind of in between Parkdale and Roncesvalles, and Parkdale has a lot of Hungarian people. Also over by Lansdowne Station, there's a lot of Hungarian people, so I can't help but eavesdrop sometimes. It's always really interesting when you're just like walking past some people, and you realize they're speaking Hungarian, and you're like, just this radar just kind of goes off in my head, and I'm like, where is it? Where are the Hungarian people? It's I can't help it. When you don't hear enough of it and then you just randomly hear it while you're in the street, it's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah? No, that's not horrible. Yeah, there are a lot of diverse cultures there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully I find a roommate in time. We'll see how it goes. Really? Really? Yeah. Szabo is a very, very common Hungarian last name, Joe. Very. It means tailor, like to be a, like the profession. And usually there's a slash on the O. I was actually telling myself that if I was ever gonna do anything like a name change, it would just be so that I could add the slash back onto my last name. Because it doesn't, like, I don't even pronounce my last name the way it's supposed to be pronounced. I've always pronounced it as Szabo. There's a certain ring to it, and it's always been easier for people to get if I pronounce it as Szabo. So I think it's a matter of like, just habit, I suppose. So I've just kind of gone with it all these years. Yeah, Szabo. Yeah, Jason, I have that a lot. I have so many times where we have really rare games and I would just constantly want to buy them, but I can't. I can't look at them. I just can't do it. But yeah, they come and go a lot though too. When you get used to the fact that they're gonna do that, it makes it easier to know that you're gonna kind of miss your chance on something because it might potentially come back. Certain games have gone up in price a lot. Super Metroid's gone up in price a lot. Turtles in Time has gone up in price a lot. I look at a lot of NES games that I remember calling out very early on, like Journey to Silius or Guardian Legend, that are now in our rare cabinets. You know, these games are now like 30 and up compared to like $15, right? It's crazy the way the market's just, it's going nuts. Like Szabo? Oh no, SZ is a sound. If you have like a, like Z would just be, I guess if it was a Z, I guess Z's are just pronounced Z in Hungarian. If it's just an S, no Z, it's a sh sound. Which is very interesting. Or if it's a CS, it's a ch sound. Really weird. Really weird language. Yeah! Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm always up for hanging out. Erika Ramblings, late night edition. That's true. I could just talk forever, guys. Like, it's just like one of those things where I think that I've spent enough time on camera and I spend just enough time alone that I know how to talk to myself a little too well. So, at the same time, though, I mean, this isn't really like, this is a little different. I always do enjoy reading these threads and getting to know y'all more. Does Gar have any guests coming to the store in the near future? No, not that I know of. So, let's see. My McDonald's game on Genesis that I bought for $20 2 years ago is 90 plus now. Dang. Yeah, I'm sorry. Joe, Journey to Silius has a beautiful soundtrack, by the way. If you haven't listened, everybody. But that game is going up in price. I believe it's around 35 to 40 at this point. And that game definitely used to be really on the cheap side. I wish I had it. And there's quite a few other games too that, yeah, fall in the same sort of boat. I'm kind of surprised Fact Xanadu hasn't gone up in price yet, but it will. Yeah, are you talking about McKids? McKids has a really good soundtrack. Like, really good. I've never played McKids before. I've heard about it. I heard something about it actually being fun, but the soundtrack is really good. So, I can speak for that. We always listen to, and we always pick what we're listening to at work. And me and my coworker Daniel have a penchant for our NES soundtracks, and I have a penchant for anything by the Fallon brothers because they were amazing, amazing composers, and they really pushed the Nintendo to the limits. For instance, like some of my favorite NES soundtracks are probably, I really like Wolverine. That was actually a really good one. I think that they also did Gremlins 2. Sky Shark was a really, really interesting one. And then, of course, Silver Surfer. You know, I can't really say these games were great, but they had great soundtracks. That's enough. We'll just say that's enough. Oh! Yeah, the McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. That's the one where you play as Ronald McDonald. It's by Treasure, huh? Yeah, that's a really creepy looking game. Ronald McDonald always scared me growing up. Aw, good. I'm glad. Thanks, Jason. Wow, you got it for $2. It's such a good game. I'm happy it's finally getting the, you know, attention it deserves. Some of them. I really do like listening to, like, Kirby. Anything Kirby related, I gotta say. It's really, really, really great. Oh yeah, Fester's Quest has a phenomenal soundtrack, absolutely. Cool. But Fester's Quest was a pretty ridiculous game too. And also if you didn't, because I think that there were like items that if you stepped on them then they slowed you down, and considering everything constantly is respawning, the more slow you are, the worse it gets, the more jarring it gets if you're slowed down. That's a piece of work right there. Yeah, Crystalis does have a really great soundtrack. Tetris Song C from it. This is something that I would love to be able to talk about on YouTube, are my favorite video game soundtracks. The only problem is that there's a very, very, very high chance I will get a copyright claim if I post any of this music. There's always a very high chance of that sort of stuff. I'm very wary about the kind of music that I post. Maybe it's better suited for a live stream, I don't know. But yeah, I'm constantly wary. Audio is one of the biggest things for, or one of the biggest culprits for copyright strikes, stuff like that. So, gotta be careful. Be careful about that. Ah, yeah, I think I require sleep sometime soon too. Thanks for stopping by. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, Joe, I'm like too scared to do it. If you want to do it, go ahead. Instead, we could just talk about them and ramble about these games and how great their soundtracks are. Yeah. Yes. I'm really excited too. I gotta play the first Shenmue. It's kind of really silly how I've never played Shenmue before. But it's funny because when I was younger, I used to be really embarrassed by the fact that I never played Shenmue, yet I knew quite a bit about it because of all the video game magazines I read. So I used to just try and play it off like I played them, and I certainly didn't. I definitely didn't. And now I'm paying for it. Now I'm just like, I guess I gotta play, which is maybe a good thing. It's kind of really nice when you get to experience something like that for the first time. That's how I feel with Mass Effect right now, actually. I posted on Instagram a photo of my character, my Shepherd, for Mass Effect 1. And everyone's been so excited for me, but I've been having such a hard time with the janky combat. Not a fan. I'm very tempted to turn it to casual, and I'm not really the kind of person. I'm more the person who likes to put games on hard mode. So I feel kind of weird about this. We'll see. Oh, really? Does it? I had no idea. But I still really wanna actually, you know, play the first Shenmue. I have it. I got it for a toonie at the Berry Game Exchange recently. Posted about that in my pickups video. Oh, Abby, I actually already have a copy of Shenmue too. My friend Brett is letting me borrow it right now. It's here somewhere. Where is it? I am not sure. I just reorganized this area. But it's somewhere here, but I'll definitely be playing it soon. Ah. Woo! Yeah, woo, full screen. So, I think... I am really happy with this PC. This PC has held up really well. And I'm really glad that my my audio, my desktop and mic audio are exactly where I want them to be too. Now I'll never have to change it again. I think I might log off though soon, everybody. I'm getting a little bit tired. Maybe I'll play some Demi-Kids on my GBA. I got Demi-Kids Dark version recently, and I am very tempted. That's basically like Shin Megami Tensei for kids, which sounds amazing. It's basically like Dark Pokemon. So probably. Ooh, wait. Let's read all this stuff first. I made the silliest faces on stream. I recently got a Dreamcast Mew. Oh, you got Illbleed? Holy shit, that is a very expensive game now. I've never played it. It looked very interesting. Very interesting. Cool, for 10 bucks. Modern Retro Gamer, I'm really impressed. Menace, what is the rarest, priciest NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, etc. game you own? That's a good question. I sold off a lot of my games, actually. I used to have Earthbound Complete in Box, but I had to sell it for money, which is kind of sad to say, but I'm okay with that, I guess. I have, like, other copies out in the world. I also, usually when I'm selling my really rare stuff, I'm selling them to collectors. I'm selling them to people I know, who I know will take really good care of them. So that kind of keeps me a bit more satisfied. Let's see. I have A Link to the Past Complete in Box, which I'm pretty proud of. I don't really have any particularly rare NES games. I think that in general, like out of my whole collection here, my most rare stuff would probably be... I have Lunar 1 and 2 big box. Those are definitely pretty sought after. I used to have Pocky and Rocky 2 with Becky as well. A modded PS1. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my really rare stuff is gone now. I also have the Metroid Prime trilogy, but I think that's recently gone down in price a bit. Yeah. Nothing terribly rare. Genesis, I used to own Alicia Dragoon. That was a really cool game. I had a really good time with that one. And yeah, I don't know. My collection's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. I'm kind of don't really want to do a collection video because I do kind of miss certain things, but I'll probably do an updated one soon enough. Oh, Stunt Racer. Yeah. What? That's so cool. Wow, I wish I had Cheetah Man. Yeah. Oh, cool. Sweet. Oh, cool. I have Gunstar Heroes as well, and then Phantasy Star 4. Contra Hardcore is really good. It's really fun, totally. Wow. Sweet. Yeah, I have Ikaruga on GameCube that I'm really happy to own. I also have Skies of Arcadia Legends. I used to have Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, but I sold that and I kept Legends, and I plan on keeping that one for good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens to the collection. New things always trickle in. There's always, you know, my tastes are constantly changing. There's always new things that I want. Like recently getting more more different games in my arsenal here. So, ooh, that's cool. I have the Suikoden 2 strategy guide. I think that's going for quite a bit. I have a few other strategy guides too. Nothing else that's terribly rare, though, I wouldn't say. I think a lot of my horror films I have actually are really rare. I have a lot of like horror films, just foreign films, comic books. I have this giant long box here full of issues, and then all my trades over there and VHS tapes. I'm sure those are probably worth quite a bit too. I have not been keeping up with those prices. Oh yeah, wow. I can't believe with how crazily expensive Futurama has gotten. It's really insane. Yeah, I did play Suikoden 3. I really enjoyed it. I first played it on a demo disc from PlayStation Magazine, and then I ended up getting a copy. So. Wow. You're very lucky, Jason. $10 for Earthbound was crazy. Suikoden 3? Yeah, I would recommend it. It's actually a pretty solid game. Oh, yay! Hey, Daniel. How do you... Wait. Daniel says hi. Is Daniel here? Is Daniel somewhere around here? Oh, nice. Oh, Ed Wood films. Yeah, me too. Okay, cool. I'm definitely getting pretty tired, but I really appreciate all the fun times we've had tonight, and thanks for sticking around on my stream for ReCore. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this very soon, so stay tuned. I'll be posting about this probably a bit sooner. This was more of a test stream than anything. This is a very preliminary thing. I think it ended up going pretty well. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a good night. It was really fun talking to you. Bye bye.